Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 4 in the heavyweight contest of 3 2-minute rounds between, in the red corner representing the Western Counties, Lidl Monfries Soups. And in the blue corner representing the Royal Navy, Brian Patterson. Patterson blue, Monfries Soups in the red.
So a heavyweight contest here, and the final one between the Navy and the Western Counties, between the short form Lidl Monfries in the white vest, the red head guard for the Western Counties from Broad Plain, and Brian Patterson in the blue for the Royal Navy. The big boys here, everyone loves watching a heavyweight contest because we know, Craig, you never know what's going to happen.
No, don't blink with the big guys. This is Lidl's first contest. And he's boxing well, nice and loose, trying to keep the Navy man who enjoys a height and reach advantage on the back foot, doing the right thing at this stage.
Yeah, Lidl looks a bulky character, but he looks in good shape. And for his first bout, he's looking to throw plenty of decent shots. The Navy boy, Brian Patterson, coming back at him, but the Western Counties lad on the attack again. As Craig says, don't blink, because anything could happen. So they're both sizing one another up in the centre of the ring. Step inside and looking to throw some more leather, but nothing significant landed just yet. Both quite mobile for their size, though, aren't they? They're quite light on their feet.
Oh, these are fit guys. They really are fit guys. The technical ability from both guys for the bigger men is very, very good. I'm very impressed with it. And some good scoring shots there from Lidl.
Yeah. Yep, so very, very fluent and fluid, both of them. You see a lot of heavyweights who the bulk almost stops their movement, but these two are certainly good movers. And there's Patterson looking to open up an attack, and the bell brings a halt to the first round. And I would think both corners would be pretty happy with the start their boys made there.
Most definitely. I should imagine Matt Donnelly now just be telling Lidl to keep up the pressure. Let's not let this guy get his arms to work. And the Navy man trying to shut the guy out, trying to shut him out, use the longer levers, try and hit him as he comes, keep him on the end of the jab.
So taking advantage of the break to get that good advice, but also taking a few fluids and get the breath back for the second round, which will be coming up in just a moment, here at the Grand Hotel in Bristol, Bristol Sporting Club show. If you're watching online via the Bristol Sporting Club website, glad you've joined us, bristolsportingclub.com. And here we go, round number 2. Lidl Monfries in the red head guard against Brian Patterson in the blue for the Royal Navy. Monfries aggressively on the march, looking to unload. Some good work. Just mustn't get carried away as Patterson looks sharp enough on the counter, but Monfries going out with some serious intent in this second round. And again, he's Monfries just sizing up the opponent, looking to unload that right hand if he can get inside, but Patterson throws the overhand right as he comes in. Monfries keeping the guard up as high as he can, and then down the middle, a little caught off balance. Monfries reminds me a little bit of Sid Lawrence, the former Gloucestershire and England bowler, who's a bit of a boxer himself. But Monfries has got to make his own name in this sport, and he's trying to do it against Brian Patterson for the Royal Navy. Coming towards the end of round number 2. Both still looking for the openings. What will either of them find before the bell goes to end the round? Patterson goes downstairs with the left hand. Back comes Monfries, throws to the left. Monfries just pushed back towards into that corner. And there's the bell to end round number 2. And I don't think either boxer has particularly worked out the other sufficiently to take a significant advantage in this bout.
Well, at this stage, it's all to play for. A very, very close contest. Very close. I demand Monfries, what he's got to do is he's got to watch the switch off. When he's come away from the attack, he makes a very strong attack. But when he comes away, he tends to switch off and the hands come down. He's got to watch the counter attack from the Royal Navy man. Brian Patterson, 5.5 years aircraft engineer with the Fleet Air Arm. He really has got to be careful that at this stage it doesn't come undone.
Yeah, so concentration all the time is what's required. Good advice from Craig. And Lidl Monfries from Broad Plain stands up and gets ready for action in round number 3. So who can take this by the scruff of its neck and bring home the result for their team? Round number 3. Monfries is clearly up for the challenge, as is Patterson. Patterson keeping that right hand really high and then looking to unload a right hand. But Monfries ducks out of the way and moves out of the way nicely. So Monfries doing well, quite tidy. Good movement at the moment, keeping out of harm's way. A good left hand by Monfries. Lands then and again. So can he catch the judge's eyes with some of these punches? But Patterson on the counter is an accurate puncher as well. But Monfries having some good success with the left hand in this round, Craig.
Which is wonderful. He's relaxed. He's letting his hands go. What a great contest. For novice heavyweights, this is a great standard, Nigel.
Yeah, it certainly is. And as you can hear, the crowd here have really got into this one, sparked their interest, and lots of advice being shouted from around us. As Monfries again looking to dominate in this 3rd round. It's pretty close the first 2. You fancy that Monfries has done the more work in this 3rd session against the Navy boy Brian Patterson. Patterson peering out from under that head guard, and there's the bell to end it, and mutual respect from the two of them. And that really took off in that final round, didn't it, Craig?
It did indeed. I think it's a good victory for the Broad Plain man there, roared on by Western Counties President James Hill. But absolutely fantastic contest for guys of this limited experience. In that way, we expected 3 rounds of push-up. Not at all. It was very good technical boxing. Well done, both guys.
Yeah. So let's see if the judges were as impressed and see who they made the winner of that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of bout number 4, with a majority decision, is Monfries 2.